Sportsman's Adventures is presented by Yamaha and fueled by StarTron. This inshore favorite is abundant and feisty. And when you're cruising the shallow grass flats near the iconic Sunshine Skyway Bridge, these cunning fish will test your patience and your skills. Get ready for a fight. They don't call them brutes of the bay for nothing.
Go, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Only a mama could love that mouth. Bringing home the snapper. Hey, look at that.
Captain Jeff Hagaman may be a face you recognize. He and Captain Rick have been on more than a few sportsman's adventures in the past. This week, the pair are targeting redfish in Captain Jeff's backyard, Tampa Bay, and it's going to be a battle between live bait and artificial bait. The morning is a little slow, but Captain Jeff knew that was going to happen. He's been tracking the redfish pattern over the last few weeks. The key is patience, and when you see them roll in around lunchtime, it's on.
Oh, gulp shrimp, baby.
How about it now? You know, Jeff, talk about gulp shrimp. I learned about gulp shrimp from you back in, when was that, 2003, 2002, something like that, when the redfish, we were all fishing all those redfish tournaments?
Yep.
You guys had it, and we didn't have it.
It's amazing stuff.
And now they've come out with some new shapes. They kind of gave that Gulp brand a facelift, and we've got it in shads and flukes, and now this is the turbo shrimp, 4-inch turbo shrimp. Guess what color though?
My favorite, new penny.
New penny. And that new penny in this part of the world, you know, Central Florida, it just so blends in so well. But this turbo shrimp, what's cool is it has a round tail instead of a squared off tail, and it sinks differently. And then it also, underneath its body, has these little legs that are kind of like shaped like a U or a J. And when you pull it through the grass, those little legs are doing this.
Dancing.
Dancing.
Beautiful.
What? Come on.
Beautiful
Come on.
pumpkin.
What'd you say? Come on.
Beautiful pumpkin. Come on.
There we go.
He inhaled that thing.
He's perfect. Perfect. Nice.
Look how red he is. He's been in here a while. Beautiful fish.
So what do you think? We've been sitting here for an hour and a half.
Waiting on tide.
Waiting on tide.
Yeah.
And you said about 10 minutes ago, looks like it's starting to get right.
Yeah. There you go.
Proof in the pudding.
He took that gulp shrimp and got rid of it, didn't he?
You know what? And I remember fishing the first time, fishing with the Berkley Gulp with you, and you saying, watch. And it was right over here.
Yeah, we're right next door where
Yeah.
we're at. Awesome. Great fish.
How many years we've been catching stuff on the Gulp? The Bahamas, we catching them. It's so cool.
What you doing back there, Ricky?
I'm putting on a new Gulp.
I got another one.
You catch this one, it's gonna be dead even. Bait against Gulper. 4-4 or 5-5.
See that green right there?
Yeah.
Throw it in that green. 12 o'clock right in the green.
Oh, I went a little left of that.
Yeah.
It done moved inside of me. What you got? Nice redfish?
Nice redfish. Not quite as big as the last one, but I'll take them.
That's all right.
About a redfish.
What?
If they jump, there wouldn't be a better fish out here.
Yeah.
But they give you everything they got all the way to the boat. Like a snook will give up on you.
Right.
Redfish don't give up on you. He's right here and he's still trying to get away.
You know, and the other part that's so awesome about them is how kid-friendly they are. You know, they'll eat bait, and then when that child's ready to advance his fishing a little bit, you can put a top water on and they eat a top water, they'll eat a paddle tail.
They'll eat a fly.
Yep, they're just...
And they tail like a bonefish.
Right. Hello, I'm over here. Right? Boy, that bait,
That
eagle claws, went in there. That bait hook, bait saver was in his face. Now,
Beautiful.
if you caught him and you needed one in a redfish tournament, you'd be happy.
Yep.
But if you already had two in there, you were trying to upgrade one, you'd be going,
Nah, lip would be hanging out.
Yep. Hang your head, Tom Dooley, baby. But what a great fish for the state of Florida, right? I mean,
Yeah.
we catch them in every inch of this state where there's salt water.
Hatchery's done a good job at putting them back in here.
We let 50,000 go in Biscayne Bay. It hadn't been done in 30 years. 50,000, and we let 250 tagged ones this big go, and they've already recaptured 2.
Wow, that's awesome.
Kind of cool.
That is cool. And a 27-inch redfish is 3 years old, so it doesn't take them long to get to spawning.
No.
That's gonna help that population down there.
It'll be so awesome to see it come back.
Sportsman's Adventures is brought to you by Yamaha. Reliability starts here. Bahio. Blue light blocking, radically clear polarized fishing sunglasses. Penn. Let the battle begin. And Startron. Start, run, store with Startron. One of Florida's most picturesque destinations, Fort DeSoto Park, is located near St. Petersburg. This stunning park offers a perfect blend of natural beauty, outdoor adventure, and historical significance. You can get there by car or your own boat. One highlight is the historic Fort DeSoto itself, a preserved military post from 1900, complete with real cannons. Beyond the fort, the park's beaches are regularly ranked among the best in the U.S., with soft white sand, crystal blue waters, and abundant wildlife. Fishing enthusiasts are also in for a treat at Fort DeSoto. The park has 2 enormous fishing piers, open 24 hours a day, one on the Gulf side and another on the Bay side, where you can catch a variety of fish, including snook, redfish, mackerel, and grouper. Whether you're looking to stroll along award-winning beaches, take in some history, or cast a line, Fort DeSoto Park is a must-visit destination that truly captures the magic of Florida's outdoor charm.
There's a redfish right there.
Yeah. There are a whole bunch of them there. They go, I got it.
Got him, got him. That's a good one.
Throw over there, Hag. A whole bunch of them in there.
Saw the one that chased down your bait.
So Jeff, tell me a little bit about this zip code, man. You know, Tampa Bay, St. Pete, Clearwater, Sarasota, what makes it so good? Is it the big Tampa Bay ship channel, or what is it?
It's the amount of water that we have come through here. I mean, we had red tide bad 5-6 years ago, and it really hurt all the grass bites here in the bait. And then with all the flushing we've had, really brought our grass back really quick. We have a ton of bait here. We have a skyway there. It holds a ton of bait. You can catch bait here year round. So I think it's the bait, the amount of water flow, the fresh water coming in and out of here, the salt water coming in and out of here, that makes it such a great fishery. That's a good one.
Yes, sir. Quite ready yet.
Old gulp shrimp.
Glide and slide, baby. Throwing that turbo shrimp out there and just reeling it back nice and steady. How about that? Hey, nice.
That's a good fish.
Yeah, man. No.
Healthy.
Back in the day, 2 of those, they were talking about a check now.
Yeah, he might be a touch over. I think he's 28.
It makes you feel better to say that. See, even you still got that competitive spirit. Oh,
yeah.
no, Murph, he's too big. You better
He's too
let him
big.
go.
Let him go.
Oh,
he
boy.
weighed too much.
Oh, yeah, boy.
They're inhaling this gulp shrimp. I mean, it's way down there.
You need a needle nose? He's a little bigger mouth. I need that hook. I only got one of those. That's it. All right. Beautiful.
Beautiful fish.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thanks for grabbing that one for me, man. I love you, my fish caddy, Jack.
Good fish. Whole new penny.
Sportsman's Adventures is brought to you by Power Pole, Total Boat Control, Fenwick, Feel Everything, Murphy's Law Sport Fishing. Book your trip today at murphyslawsportfishing.com. Berkley Pro Spec Chrome and Casa del Golfo. Catch trophy fish and ride waves in our beachfront paradise.
Hey guys, I've been doing a lot of testing with this Skeeter Bay boat and this 350 Yamaha on propeller application. Now understand this is real simple. Whatever outboard you have, you want your motor to turn 5,500 to 6,000 RPMs. As long as you're doing that, then you got the right application with your amount of pitch and diameter. Now, you may have a boat that's a little sluggish. Maybe you're only turning 5,200 RPMs. So you may keep the same pitch of prop, but go down in diameter. Understand that whether it's down in pitch, you're gonna gain 200 RPMs. If you go up in pitch, it's gonna cost you 200 RPMs. And the same thing applies in diameter. So this particular SHO, it's 15 1/8 is the diameter, but it's a 23 pitch. I'm turning 6,000, sometimes 6,100. So I have a 24 that's gonna bring me down 200 RPMs, but I'm gonna probably go 2 to 3 miles an hour faster. Now remember this, if you have an offshore boat or you have a boat that's cavitating quite a bit, maybe you can go to a 4-blade prop and that's gonna work really well for you. It works very well in a jack plate application because you can run it up real high and it's gonna hold for you and allow you to jump out of real shallow areas with no problem whatsoever. The other thing that you need to understand is that props come in a variety of different diameters, and understand that diameter doesn't necessarily mean it's pitch. So ask your local dealer, ask your mechanic. You can actually even check the performance bulletins with the manufacturers of boats. But if you're going and doing this on your own and you want to go to West Marine, or maybe you go to a local dealer, here's what I want you to see. You're gonna see lots of these boxes up on the shelf. Here's what you need to understand about what that label's telling me. The 4R means it's a 4-blade, it's right-hand rotation. The 15 means that's the diameter of the propeller. The 23 is the pitch, and the SS means it's made out of stainless steel. There's aluminum props on those shelves. So whatever works for you, ask your local dealer to help you, or the person at the sales counter at West Marine. But nevertheless, you can go to Yamaha Outboards, or you can ask again, look at the performance bulletins of the type of boat you have, and that may be a good place to start. If you have any questions, you can certainly go to YamahaOutboards.com or call your local dealer. Get him.
Got him.
You do have him. Right there by you. See if he's got a friend. Look at my. Oh, there
You got
we go.
double?
Yeah,
You got
double.
double. Nice.
Double. Those pinfish called this dude in for me.
Tufa.
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 Exactly.
You're gonna have to land your own fish now.
Okay. I think I'm qualified to do that. Look how they're both almost the same size. That's indicative to school fish, yeah?
Yep.
That's so funny how it doesn't matter whether it's tunas or redfish. You know, they all, when you're talking about fish at school, they swim, the same fish swim together. Here. That's as close as it gets.
Look it, look it, look it, look it.
What?
Uh-huh, that's one you lost, or I lost, or somebody lost.
That hook is brand new.
Yeah, you got
Look.
2 hooks. It's a little tiny hook.
No, that's not us.
No, that is not us.
We took that hook out of his mouth. However, what I do like is that is an eagle claw. Looks like a little 1-0 or a 2-0. 2 fish and 3 hooks. Look, 1, 2. Where's yours? 3. Cool. Nice. Nice. There we go. Hey. We keep this up, we're gonna be eating lunch.
Sportsman's Adventures is brought to you by Ameritrail. Load, launch, relax. Berkley, your fish, our science. The American Fishing Tackle Company. Any fish, any water. And Chittum Boat Works. Shallow water excellence.
Come on, you redfish, you know you see that pinfish eating that shrimp in front of you. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening.
Gotcha.
You the man.
Nice.
I talked you right into that.
I'm back here stealing a drink, and you're up here catching a fish.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I was sliding it. You know, the other thing I started doing, Jeff, is that I slide the bait, you know?
Along grass.
I'm not popping it, because I think they get offended by that hopping sometimes in places where there's lots of pressure. You know? Because everybody's hopping. That was an Al Pfluger Jr. trick, dude. He didn't hop anything. He just would slide it. Now, if he was jigging a Millie's bucktail jig or something like that,
Right.
in a channel in Flamingo that was 15, 20 feet deep, then he would bounce it, you know? What do you think? Huh?
Nice.
Even saved my gulp.
And your hook. He didn't swallow
So
that
that's an eagle claw, one of their worm hooks. And Ivy started using that for doing my shrimp boogers in Biscayne Bay or down in the Keys, because you can put a bunch of shrimps on the shaft. And guess what, dude? I mean, you don't miss. Oh, we getting a bite over here. Let me get this one.
I'll take care of this one, you get that one.
Oh, I don't think so. No, came off. Oh, he came back.
Get him.
I got him. I did the drop back on him like I was sail fishing. I'm serious, I looked back there and my pinfish was skipping on the surface and there was a hump coming up behind us. Uh-oh, I might want to drop this back. Well, you got some drag on this, dude. So these are the 3500s? This is the little one.
That's the little one. Yeah.
3500.
I got 10 on that Power Pro Spec Chrome.
The Pro Spec Chrome. Sky blue.
Sky blue.
So while we're talking about, do you prefer a lighter color for like a sky blue or a white over something dark green like we originally when Braid came out, it was always a dark color. It was gray, it was black, you know, back in the spider wire days.
Right.
It's a big dog.
Got a good one?
Yes, sir.
That is a good one.
Yes, sir. I got it. Nice. Now, what do you think about that one? That one's too big too, I guess. Huh?
Nope. Short and fat. He might
And
make
he's got-
27.
It's got a square tail instead of that little pointy. Sometimes they get a little pointy deal on them.
That's the one you want for a tournament right there. I bet he's right on the money.
Can I point out something?
Huh.
When you get that hook out?
I don't know if I can get this hook out. There it goes.
Okay, put him back. You know what I want to point out?
What's that?
I don't know what was wrong, but since you put this hook on, which is a 7/0
Yeah.
bait saver,
Haven't-
small, thin wire,
Haven't missed one.
2 for 2.
Yep.
Can we get another pinfish, sir, please?
Yes, we can.
Now that I've crossed over and I'm using both, monopolizing. Monopolizing. Here.
Take that. I'll get this one done.
Okay, thank you, sir.
After a great day of landing Tampa Bay redfish, Captain Jeff insists that Rick and the crew have dinner at Ted Peters in Sarasota. They've been serving their famous smoked fish for over 70 years. It's the perfect meal to top off another great sportsman's adventure.
Keep up with the latest at Sportsman's Adventures by logging into our website at sportsmansadventures.com and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, and YouTube.